Hayward with it. Back up top to Rozier. Screen set by Williams. Trap. An aggressive trap and a turnover. And Scottie B, two-handed slam.
And right from the beginning, I'm looking at the Toronto Raptors.
Anytime he wants to.
Scary Terry, that's what they call him. And he's a guy that, you know, back in his Boston days, coming off the bench, and he was a terror. Now he has the starting position, and he's still scoring points. You can see a great pass in the pocket from OG
to the rebound. And overall, Raptors have won 6 of 7 against Charlotte. Nice skip pass. OG. He's playing confident.
He's playing confident and playing with patience. To Rozier, he can make it from all over. Three-point shooting has been down a bit this season, but he's just getting back in rhythm coming from a groin injury. Great pass at the top.
Oh, Siakam! The regular starting 5 has started 17 games. This would be the 18th. This season is tied for the most by any 5-player unit in the NBA. Now, sometimes it doesn't mean that you're going to have success.
Your value to the team, but you still have to stay the course. You have to still practice hard. You have to have every game and approach it like it's your last. You see 𝙗𝙗 getting to the basket.
3% free throw shooter, 12th overall selection in 2018. Here's Scottie, guarded by Ish Smith, who has played for 13 NBA teams over his 14-year career.
Did a nice job of identifying the zone where you see the Hornets are back in a man.
Gary, shot doesn't go, tapped up. And
once the ball was kicked back out, the communication wasn't there with the rotation, which allowed a three-point shot by Washington.
Malachi cut off. Flynn operating. And what a move by
pressing me.
P.J. Washington misfires. He was 1 of 7 on Wednesday in Chicago in a loss. And how about the rest?
The Hornets look like they're like in a matchup zone. And they're really just staying in the area. Allowed another shot. Good pass by Scottie.
Leads to the bucket.
And you see what happens.
And for the next 5 games are against teams under 500. New York, the only team above 500, as the Raptors hang around.
Clifford, before the game, just how much weight he puts into the first quarter of a season with teams like the Raptors and the Hornets, and if they're able to change much. And he said that it comes down to culture and work ethic, but it all depends on if they're able to make individual progress as well as team progress collectively. Matt?
Siakam with the follow. Winning helps, there's no question about it. Here's Pascal Siakam. Pascal now attacking and trying to lead this team back in it. He's fouled, and he'll go to the free.
Get the basketball in your best player's hands. You see Pascal just coming down. He sees the lane, takes the contact, and finishes. That gives you that leads for your offensive side.
Raptors have turned it over.
There you go, another steal.
10 times, Raptors get it back. Schroeder dumps it off. 𝙗𝙗, the and one.
And that's what I mean, right? Now you get to the rack, and you see OG denying that wing. Give it up, then it's sharing the ball, and you get your and one. And what does that do? You can't drop it. It's very hard to do that for 48 minutes, but when you're a team like the Raptors, that's where your identity can be created.
Pascal! He has 7 of his 9 in the quarter and a chance at the free throw line.
And being aggressive.
Rookie able to score over top as he was fading.
Can't do much about that.
Hurdle, backing in and attacking, and he's got a...
He was a competitor on that play, forced a turnover. But the one thing I don't want to say it, it looks like Pascal's defense is picked up as his offense is picked up.
And when players get here, a lot more development. Here's Pascal Siakam because of their brief stint. And down the 3.
And that's just good basketball by the Hornets. A little penetration, kick out, ready to knock it out, right? Miller's ready to let it go.
Scottie Barnes spinning around in the bucket is good. Change in ownership next month. It was really touch and go. Barnes with the denial. And then you pick up Jakob Poeltl. They finish 15-6 with Yak. Here's Scottie B on the inside. You get to 41 and 41. Unfortunately, Raptors lose in that play-in. But they struggled right around this time last year, heading into the new year, but they were able to turn things around. You don't want to fall too far behind. Here's Schroeder in the paint. Corner threes, what you like. And OG, shot doesn't go. He's made the second most corner threes in the NBA this year. Scottie B with the three. Call me Scottie 3.
And how about that unselfishness from Pascal Siakam? He had a wide open three, but he swung it to Scottie B, getting him in the game because he knows they're going to need Scottie B offensively for this team to be as good as they can be.
Corner three doesn't go. OG. Raptors within range here. Under 9 minutes to go, and Scottie rhythm three is good. That was the surgically repaired foot from a season ago. So hopefully not too problematic for Pascal from Scottie B.
And he worked Scottie to swing another one to give OG a wide open pass. And you see this just... You have Miller, he's the only side on that backside score at the end of the quarters, at the end of the game.
Siakam backing in, and that bucket is good.
Yeah,
15 points, 5 rebounds. Here's 𝙘𝙤 attacking right down the lane with a two-handed slam, 14 points.
You got Precious out top, go for the steal. He reach, he teaches, finishes with two hands going down the lane.
Rozier, Bridges, flips it up and through. Scottie, his pass nearly picked off. Pascal handles it, finger rolls it in. Glass.
And Malachi's in a tough position. He's chasing over the screen. They kicked it back. He took the wrong angle, which allowed the penetration, but he's out there hustling, trying to get his team involved defensively. This is Scottie. Yes. Good pass again, Malachi. So like Malachi just drawing two players. Barnes doesn't even have to put the ball on the deck. Their game plan.
Precious puts it on the deck. Over Richards, tough shot. Boucher taps it in.
That sideline, not allowing that inbound play so easy.
Raptors have outscored Charlotte 17-6 after that last. OG up top, Malachi looking to get it to Scottie B. Scottie kicks it, Precious a three, got it, and the Raptors lead. Coming all the way down from 20 back. Malachi, the denial, the steal, and the Raptors by 1.
And how about this? And credit Malachi Flynn again with another hustle play, but sharing the basketball, and you're going to the rack. Finish it.
The confidence. 8 points respond. Barnes on a post-up. Great recognition. Timeout, Steve Clifford. Dark triple-double of the season. That offensive rebound gave him 10 boards. Here's Miller with three. Doesn't go. Rozier bats it out. Loose ball on the floor. Boucher sends it to Malachi. Scottie! 25, 10, and 10.
And look at the sure they close this game out. Being down 1, they got to close this game out, and they should know how they need to do it. Defensively, get stops, rebound the basketball, and share the ball offensively.
OG plus the foul. Anobi.
Pressure the basketball. He has enough bounce to it.
Barnes up top.
They're picking on Rozier.
Scottie backing in. About Scottie B. He's got 20
force again when you're contesting.
OG sends it back up top. Schroeder with the clock down. Schroeder from the elbow. The 2. Good. 2-point game. 21 left. Siakam to Scottie. Great job. Along the perimeter. Puts up a three. Doesn't go. And that's going to do it.